fragments of my legacy, and in the broken pieces, a trail of evergreen to provoke the darkest destiny.
Stand firm, the fires are burning, still burn.
And I will stand at the edge of the world. Don't try to stop me. Stand at the edge of the world. No matter what it costs me. Another savage story, another night falls blue. I am a monster in your mind again. Another territory, another bird's eye view. I am a hunter in the wild again.
Hold strong, we failed the sacred so long.
And I will stand at the edge of the world. Don't try to stop me. Stand at the edge of the world. No matter what.
There we go. That was stupid. Right. Excuse me while I set this up here. Okay. Now you should have controller support.
Yeah, but it seems to be working, so new.
Yep, it's a new game. And just go from test number 1. Subtitles. Okay. So you've played the first couple of rooms, just never played any more. Is all working? Sweet. Coming down as well. Yeah. So you're gonna see.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Computer Aided Enrichment Center. We hope your brief detention in the relaxation vault has been a pleasant one. Your specimen has been processed, and we are now ready to begin the test proper. Before we start, however, keep in mind that although fun and learning are the primary goals of all Enrichment Center activities, serious injuries may occur. For your own safety and the safety of others, please refrain from Stand back. The portal will open in 3, 2, 1.
So, if you actually look, this is very clever. Yeah. This has been the subject of a lot of game discussion over many things, because this room is really good. If you look up, there's a timer on the door. Now it's finished now, but before you've just seen it ticking down. And yeah. And in order to leave this area, you have to look at yourself. So it immediately tells you what the portal is. It's one of the single greatest pieces of game design ever done. Controller fun?
No, just more like this.
Yeah, unfortunately you're going to be working out buttons.
I play video games.
Excellent. Please proceed into the chamber lock after completing each test. First, however, note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it. For instance, the Aperture Science Weighted Storage Cube.
Which is obviously the thing we picked up.
Yeah, to stop me from shenanigans at levels, I guess.
If you actually stop and go back a second.
Please place the weighted storage cube on the 1500 megawatt Aperture Science Heavy Duty Super Colliding Super Button.
So you can see that door keeps moving. So it's teaching you something else now. It's showing you how they work. So it's showing you that the portals can move.
Perfect. Please move quickly to the chamber lock, as the effects of prolonged exposure to the button are not part of this test.
There isn't a sprint to run where this
Yeah,
game.
that's fair enough.
It's primarily a puzzle game.
Yeah.
Hopefully we get to also the more fun parts of the puzzles today. Might not, because the first 70% of this game is tutorial. It's only a very short game. So if you look to your left now, you see a big black flag.
You're doing very well. Please be advised that a noticeable taste of blood is not part of any test protocol, but is an unintended side effect of the Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill, which may, in semi-rare cases, emancipate dental fillings, crowns, tooth enamel, and teeth.
So these symbols all represent something you might see in there coming into. So if you look at this as you go in, it will tell you if there's a danger, because you can die. So
Yeah.
it will tell you like this symbol here with the man ground in the ground, you're going to die. You have like a symbol meaning there's energy balls going round, there might be a block dropping your head. It gives you an idea of what's to come.
Very good. You are now in possession of the Aperture Science handheld portal device. With it, you can create your own portals. These intradimensional gates have proven to be completely safe. The device, however, has not. Do not touch the operational end of the device. Do not look directly at the operational end of the device. Do not submerge the device in liquid, even partially. Most importantly, under no circumstances should you...
It's a shame that sometimes I just think the rest of the team is coming.
Almost as well, the lights go out, you can't
Yeah.
there.
And if you walk through the back, if you go through the emancipation grid, it can get rid of it all. So you can't take portals through those. And it only works on certain services. Actually, Portal 2 has one of my favourite warning signs ever in the game. It is that sort of tries into human, it has warning signs in case it's an implosion.
Please proceed to the chamber lock.
No warning signs.
Mind the gap.
It's a very clever game.
Well done. Remember, the Aperture Science Bring Your Daughter to Work Day is the perfect time to have her tested.
I don't think it's quite too much, but the implication is, it's never stated, but the implication is Chell, the character you play, was brought in on Bring Your Daughter to Work Day and never left.
Wow. Fair enough.
Welcome to Test Chamber 4. You're doing quite well.
symbol on the left is a block dispenser, which means you can have more blocks dispensed, and the other block just means that there is weighted storage cubes in this room. That radio being there is to do with portal 2. Then perhaps again to
Once again, excellent work. As part of a required test protocol, we will not monitor the next test chamber. You will be entirely on your own. Good luck.
Yeah, so I don't know where it is in this room. You can move into a certain area of the room to get the field to the radio. And where it is usually somewhere hard to get rid of. The achievement transmission received to Portal 26.
Okay.
So before Portal 2 was announced, they patched this, and they patched a new ending to the game. And people worked out what Morse code was. That was how they announced Portal 2. Which is a neat idea, really.
Yeah, fair enough. That's good. I'll just use my voice.
You see here you've got different wall texture, which
Nope.
so as you go along, it's just introducing a new element after new element at a pace where you can grow accustomed to them.
That feeling when you're
So weighted storage cubes. Now you're what is Morse code? I actually don't know, I'm afraid, Candy Fox. It was you can Google it relatively easily. I can't remember what it was to do with the announcement of Portal 2. How this game actually is that you can turn on development commentary. As you walk around, there'll be tape cassettes.
As part of a required test protocol, our previous statement suggesting that we would not monitor this chamber was an outright fabrication. Good job. As part of a required test protocol, we will stop enhancing the truth in 3, 2,
Turn on the development cassettes, you click on it, and it will give you a little explanation what's going on in the room. I think you actually they explain to you like how the physics works. Like, when they first made the game, they had the portals and used the same physics engine as everything else, and it broke everything because the game was like all these depths of portals going on. So what it actually does now, when you make a portal, it uses a very simple physics engine for portal.
While safety is one of many Enrichment Center goals, the Aperture Science high-energy pellet seen to the left of the chamber can and has caused permanent disabilities such as vaporization. Please be careful.
I think you can start to see why people can't find it so much. Yeah. So you're
Unbelievable. You
Subject name here.
must be the pride of.
Subject hometown here.
I have never actually worked out what that line said before until we had the subtitles there.
Yeah. Obviously, no home Johnson.
No, the Hometown one, I could never actually work out what she was saying.
Warning devices are required on all mobile equipment. However, alarms and flashing hazard lights have been found to agitate the high-energy pellet and have therefore been disabled for your safety. Good. Now use the Aperture Science unstationary scaffold to reach the chamber lock.
I'm actually going to give you a slight spoiler ahead because it's something that would be slightly difficult in stream. That beam will kill you if you jump into it. So make sure you land on the platform.
Yeah, I figured as much. I figured it would probably kill me, or at the very least just it wouldn't be working unless I hit it for the
You get some good explanations of what portal physics you come to all these test chambers.
Because I don't think we got that far, but you have like puzzle with like catapult yourself across gaps and like dropping through it.
Yeah, you do get those later on.
Yeah.
Maybe starting in here.
Please note that we have added a consequence for failure. Any contact with the chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory mark on your official testing record, followed by death. Good luck.
Do not drink.
Fair enough.
Because you don't want to drink that. I think it's meant to be really stagnant also.
Yeah, sure. Everything's fine. So, because the angles don't quite like as you drop through, the buttons change. Yes, they change, so it's not quite.
Very impressive. Please note that any appearance of danger is merely a device to enhance your testing experience.
You can die.
Yeah, that's tastes good with lozenges. It does.
The Enrichment Center regrets to inform you that this next test is impossible. Make no attempt to solve it.
No, it's fine.
The Enrichment Center apologizes for this clearly broken test chamber.
Where's the radio?
Once again, the Enrichment Center offers its most sincere apologies on the occasion of this unsolvable test environment.
You don't need the radio.
I want the radio.
I have to say, you thought that the first time I played this game, I'm embarrassed by how long it took me to solve.
Fantastic. You remain resolute and resourceful in an atmosphere of extreme pessimism.
Portal is a very unusual puzzle game. I don't know. I don't think you can
The
do
elevator
that.
was arriving, but
Yeah.
just like jumping puzzles in every game, so just point and click type puzzle solving. Put the items together until they work. Kind of puzzle solving.
Hello again. To reiterate previous warning, momentum.
quite like the way it also makes you puzzle solve in this sort of environment. That message is clearly designed to make you think, oh, it would tell you what to do, but instead it makes you think about it.
Also, if you look at that,
Yeah, but to see the other kind of thing, if you actually look where you are, to see that properly, you have to already sort of be thinking about it.
yeah, but if you look at that and think,
Yeah.
oh, it's telling me to do some portal diving. Interesting. I'll just dive.
Here's where we start to get to the ones you were talking about. Use momentum.
Spectacular. You appear to understand how a portal affects forward momentum, or to be more precise, how it does not. Momentum, a function of mass and velocity, is conserved between portals. In layman's terms, speedy thing goes in, speedy thing comes out.
Thanks, Gladys.
It does also make you think about the way you were orientating, because you turn upside down and come through portals.
Yeah.
But you'll see when you can see Chell walking through portals, and she has these big ankle scars.
Yeah.
Those are called the Aperture Science long fall boots.
Right.
But basically, you just don't take full damage ever. It's how they explain you never take damage. You always land on your feet, and they absorb all of the shot.
Yeah.
The Enrichment Center promises to always provide a safe testing environment. In dangerous testing environments, the Enrichment Center promises to always provide useful advice. For instance, the floor here will kill you. Try to avoid it.
Deathy floor and
Yeah.
energy boost.
Steffi floor, toxic, energy balls, flying around.
You crafty devil ball.
It's actually one of his favourite puzzles at the start of the game, but it does get you to where you need to be. And then you can small fun.
That's the one. Does it fire this way?
Oh,
Button to
oh.
buttons pressed
The device has been modified so that it can now manufacture two linked portals at once. As part of an optional test protocol, we are pleased to present an amusing fact. The device is now more valuable than the organs and combined incomes of everyone in.
Subject hometown, here.
First playthrough between 4 and 6. And then it just happened. It's like, I don't know what this thing is, and I just tried all the different games. And sat there and played.
Yeah. When I had the orange box,
You had the Origin box, you never played.
I played Half-Life.
the original box came out with Half-Life 2 Episode 2. Portal 2 came out several years later.
I have. I have Paul.
We
and
might just
Paul
have,
too.
we might just have to slam both of them. Once we've done Portal, let's play Portal 2. And then probably move on to Bioshock.
Get ready to fling yourself.
Interested me, actually.
Fling into space.
Interesting.
must be informed that they may be informed of applicable regulatory compliance issues. No further compliance information is required or will be provided, and you are an excellent test subject.
Okay.
It is worth paying attention to what she says. Occasionally she'll say some things that are... She throws you some red flags about what's going on, but she also explains what's going on as well.
Yeah. She's like, don't panic, this pattern won't happen when actually it might, and then...
Well, it's sometimes in the middle of explaining something, I'll give you an example that you'll encounter a little later on. She'll say something like, it's like, follow this procedure, blah 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 blah. You're not a good person, you know, good people don't end up here. Which is like, wait, did I miss something there?
Is this a volunteered thing or a prison?
But that all comes later.
I don't know what that platform's for. Oh wait, okay, this is not it. Yeah. Yeah, brings back the old Crash Bandicoot days. You also seem to have a bit of a jump lead.
Yeah, but
Like you I've set.
I'd forgotten those jump
They're not exactly like frame perfect. Just what I remember from Crash Bandicoot type games, where it's just like jump across these like inch wide slippery bricks. Like one false move, you're dead.
Yeah.
It's just like, well,
The worst one for that was when you were running towards a camera so you couldn't prepare for things.
yeah. Oh, the old like.
Very good. A complimentary victory lift has been activated in the main chamber.
You basically by the end you just learn the track because it was the only way to beat it was just to learn.
I'd like to say good word for play the Uncharted games, they do the link games. That's my phone.
Just play Overwatch and it's fine.
There was actually a friend that's telling me that I need to adjust the game audio.
Why is that?
So just, apparently, oh god, there we go.
Game audio too loud or too quiet?
Game audio is too loud compared to dialogue, apparently.
Can you whack us up at all? It might also be that
The Enrichment Center is committed to the well-being of all participants. Cake and brief counseling will be available at the conclusion of the test. Thank you for helping us help you help
It's
us
like,
all.
because anyone
Yeah.
that doesn't know that's a lie.
Hasn't been on the internet.
Yeah, I was gonna say people that don't even play video games, like if you said the cake's a lie, they'd be like, oh, I've heard that one.
If you send the cake sign, their response is, I'm so sick of that joke.
Yeah. Okay. That's a new symbol.
Which one is?
Or it hasn't been lit up
yes.
yet.
It hasn't been lit up yet.
Or it wasn't there before. I could have sworn that wasn't there before and it was something else.
That you will encounter later, and is one example of brilliant audio design because it's one of the creepiest audio things you'll ever come across.
Yeah, I thought that was a different thing.
You'll see it, you'll come encounter it later.
Jumpy puzzle. So the first step is make puzzles, second step is fly.
So this
To ensure the safe performance of all authorized activities, do not destroy vital testing apparatus.
nope, it's an emancipation grid, so it will destroy any portal.
Is it like a catapult yourself? Mid-air.
There's two different ways of doing it, so I'm going to let you work out whichever way you work out. But how you work out to do it might affect how you try and solve later. There's an achievement on the I don't know if there's the Windows one, the Xbox one. It takes a real long time.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out, I think it's, I'm going to have to ping it to there as I'm falling, maybe. If I
solved it the way that will make solving later portals much easier.
Yeah.
Because the other way that some people do it is that you place it perfectly so that you can stand in it and you'll fall into it and it will leap you through. Or you do what you did and you leap through it and you drop the portal.
Yeah.
That makes me feel a little dizzy.
Sorry.
Yeah, it would. But doing it the way you did makes it when you come to later portals, you know you can.
Yeah. I
do
think
them.
the other way is like build up speed and then like ping a portal in the wall.
I don't actually know if
throws
that
you out.
works. Presumably would.
Because if you put an orange portal in the wall and then went down at full speed, it would throw you out, wouldn't
Well,
it?
the colour doesn't actually matter.
Oh, it is. Yeah, the colour doesn't really matter. Okay. Also, keep cameras because
For your own safety, do not destroy vital testing apparatus.
I got told off for destroying the cameras.
Reynolds does get annoyed with you sometimes.
Not much to do about it though. Well, I actually don't know. Can she kill me? I annoy her too much.
She does.
Interesting.
You've accidentally solved this puzzle.
Oh no, it kills all current portals.
It does.
So I need to do that. It wasn't that, I just I didn't realise it killed all current portals. I just went through. And the puzzle was just like placement. Go through placement.
So you say it made you dizzy. I assume you've played Portal before, Candy Fox.
This is the same thing again, basically.
Now you can't do place it in perfect position and drop into it because there's a distance you have to make. See? So you have to try and work out how you can do that.
Interesting. Do I have to do what I was doing originally? Oh, sideward. Check directions. Place.
Yeah.
Right, there we go. 3-stage plan. Nope.
Too
okay.
early.
Yeah, too early. Wasn't sure where I was going to land.
Also, if you look up at the thing at the top, make sure you place blue.
Yeah, it's blue up there, and I'll be placing blue again.
Because if you place blue again, it'll sling you out this one because this one's orange.
Right. I have to do it 3 times. Oh, Jesus. Disorientation.
It is very easy to get disorientated. That's kind of the point of this game.
Oh, God. Okay.
I think Portal Gun may have overtaken the lightsaber with the most wanted fictional device.
I don't know.
This I think you're going to find tricky because you're using control.
Yeah, I was just saying I've solved the puzzle. It's just putting it together.
There we
I
go.
made it over in one shot that time.
Okay.
Okay. Interesting.
Great job. That took me forever to get. Yeah, I find it interesting watching people play Portal because there's some puzzle that took me ages to get immediately, and there's some puzzles that I just walk straight through that other people go, I have no idea what I'm doing.
Land. Jesus, did I mess up?
No, the pellets only last a certain time, and then it will send out another one. So because it preserves angle,
Yeah.
so it comes in at that 45-degree angle, so it leaves the portal at 45-degree angle, so it's bouncing off the wall in a weird way.
Okay. So back and brakes. Yeah, that should work. Nope. Yeah, it preserves.
Halfway there.
Oops.
That will also kill you if it hits you.
Through the. Okay, so I need to. Oh, okay, I know what to do. Deactivate a ball.
Fire it somewhere else.
Yeah, but I don't want it to. Oh, yeah, I suppose it should get in the way, yes.
That's an interesting way of solving it. That's not the easiest way to do it. The easiest way to do it is you just put them on the outside walls. So it goes in, hits one, comes to the other side, and goes out.
Yeah, but. I'm awkward.
Now to get back.
Well, I figured I'd do the same thing. How are you suggesting?
I just couldn't remember. It's been a long time since I played
I
it.
figured I just had to catapult myself back over again. That's... Hey. Moving remote. You can be sat there, wait. Oh. Is it gonna do this to me? Oh, I'm gonna have to. Game why? That's weird.
to make you think. Puzzle game. No!
I love how the floor down here is made of poreless objects
Yep.
as well, so you can't even like pull your way out.
There's two reasons for that. The first one's to stop you portaling your way out. The second one is because otherwise you have to work out how to make the liquid flow through it.
This is going to be a jumping issue now.
Portal, prepare to die edition.
Shit, I just walked.
Certain objects may be vital to your success. Do not destroy testing apparatus.
Starting to get her salty now. Oh, this room.
Put this. Should put buttons on
So this room, I don't know how long it take you to solve. I've talked to people who, when it came out, playing it, and they always, a lot of them said this room was really easy, but this room took me forever. I can hear the. Oh, you got it stuck in there.
Feels.
There's 2 doors.
Oh, I have to run across to the other one. So. Timer. Person telling me the stream audio is too low.
Actually, that's one I follow on Twitch going on. Wow, look at all those burn spots in that
What
room.
happened?
You got it stuck in that room.
How? Oh, I'm gonna have to hit both buttons.
It's like a grenade went off in
I know how I have to do it now. It's just a timing issue. Get both buttons. It's the one between the two rooms. Oh, over there. Right. So it's now going to be a case of button, portals.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm going to be giving it some Come on. Oh, it's back over there.
Stuck over there. Now I know this can be done with a controller because I said the first time I completed this game I was playing on Xbox 360.
I know it can be done with a controller. It's just not good.
Did you know you can donate one or all of your vital organs to the Aperture Science Self-Esteem Fund for Girls? It's true.
The little orb goes.
Good question. Let's move and see if you can see inside that little glass room where the two doors are. See if you can see the. Yeah, it looks like it's gone orange. So yeah, you've powered the thing.
I have powered it. Oh, it did work.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good. I was for a second, I was like, have I broken portal? Okay.
I'm sure it's been done many times
Yeah,
before.
probably.
I'm curious what the speed run for this game is now, actually.
Oh, you like.
Like 10 minutes, if that.
I don't know, because you obviously have to like wait for the lifts and stuff. I'm reckoning 28.
Champion, 7 minutes, 55 seconds.
Wow. Wow.
And we're currently sat at 8 minutes. But you've never played it before. You're not
Yeah.
speedrun.
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with a live fire course designed for military androids. The Enrichment Center apologizes for the inconvenience and wishes you the best of luck.
Here we go.
These things have the creepiest audio design.
So they go tickety tink.
No, it's worse than that.
Oh, it's the same ones. Is that one can take from the scene? Those gun turrets are the same as something else in the game as well.
Hello. Target lost. Goodbye.
They're creepy.
Target lost. Are you still there? Searching.
Throw you out.
Target lost. Are you still there? Malfunctioning.
I'm guessing this is how you're supposed to disable them, and I'm not just doing this really awkward way.
There's various ways you can do it.
I mean, I suppose you can technically avoid them.
You can, if you're behind me, just pick them up.
Oh. Well.
Deploying. Target lost.
You gave it a lot of sight. You actually look, you spattered blood all over the wall where it shot you.
That's fine, I have more blood.
Hello.
I'm guessing you can just get away from the things.
Yep.
But I'm also guessing there's an objective on that.
Look.
Sentry mode activated.
It's a very easy way to die.
Vital testing
And
apparatus
then they fall inside and
destroyed.
shoot you.
Yeah,
Because you
they
were in the
just-
way when they randomly
And
fire.
they piss around with the Ratman.
Ratman, you'll find out.
Okay.
He is the start of a comic about Just go left here. So if you go down that path, you can see that that door's been wedged open. You can go in the other side of it.
Down here.
And if you go round the other side of it, you can then crouch down and go in there.
I'm assuming if I'm going to move those, I'm going to shut.
Yeah.
Is this just like a bonus area?
Yes. So
Or
this
it
is
part of
behind the
puzzle?
scenes. You don't have to go. There's no advantage to being in here. You don't get anything. This gives you some background as to what's going on. So you actually, this is some really good visual storytelling. If you actually look around you on the floor, you'll see there's lots of empty
I've
tins
got
of food.
fans.
Yeah, you've got like an empty computer that's been ripped apart, and then empty food containers, and scribbling on an empty big water jug. Someone was living in there. Some cardboard has been used as a bed.
How many days they've been here?
And that's where the beam comes from. That's all it's in.
I'm assuming if I remove those, it'll shut itself.
It should do.
So I'm assuming I need one to potentially take off.
You can drop water. That comic is a thing. Yeah, that comic is a thing. It explains a lot about what's going on. I'm amazed you survived that. I've never heard them say, hey, it's me before.
Because they shoot each other.
Yeah.
Fuck you, turret. Wait for Tim's reaction. Using it as a meat shield.
They can turn back on.
Who's there?
Yep.
Usually turn back on, I assume you stand back up.
Yep. I think the fact that Vanya's a passive escape is doing that society probably makes them intentionally.
I'm just shortening that time.
So, more backstory for you as well, play the game. Decide found to make shower curtains. No, it's the game.
Who are my phone?
Oh, the radio.
You've got a coffee cup and all that, haven't
Shifty downs. I can actually bring these blocks. Really good shield.
you? That also explains where Ratman gets his blocks from. If you look at that, he's actually wedged, he's broken.
That was another one. Okay. See, I can't do it to all of them because they're firing from opposite angles. What? They got
Loud.
fired, sorry. My volume must not be as high as yours then. It wasn't too bad for me.
Actually, your volume's higher than that.
So I can go for the first one. I figure that's how you did that. Yeah, sure.
We haven't got much left on the gain control, but I'll turn the microphone audio up a little bit.
Who's there?
I'll drop that.
Over there, you can see it. You know,
So I'm not sure what orange ball was. It was shoot me through doors.
as I say, because if you hear that would have spent, I don't blame you. It's like, that's dark.
How far away from that? Interesting. Okay. Just gonna come out behind it then?
Is anyone there? Hey. Critical error.
To your counterproduction line, and you find one that has sentience.
Hey.
Like, tells you how the game ends.
Critical error.
Why don't you just walk straight past it, just if you sit there.
Well done, Android. The Enrichment Center once again reminds you that Android Hell is a real place where you will be sent at the first sign of defiance.
She told you when you went in that the test chamber would be replaced by one designed for military androids.
Fair enough. Unconventional puzzle solving only using a block to block the bullets.
Yeah, but this is the thing. Ultimate is a fantastic puzzle game in that it doesn't actually prescribe. There's certain puzzles which have an obvious way to solve them, but it doesn't prescribe a way to solve it. It goes here is a room.
The vital apparatus vent will deliver a weighted companion cube in 3, 2,
Yep.
1.
Oh look, activations. Yeah. Why has that one got hearts?
That is the companion cube.
Okay. Do I have to get this one?
This weighted companion cube will accompany you through the test chamber. Please take care of it.
What happens if we don't?
Why wouldn't you? It's your companion cube. You want to love it and nurture it.
There's something inside, isn't there?
People have suggested it, but there is no official law that there's anything inside.
Okay. Oh, I can't murder that one. Damn you,
Because it
GLaDOS.
wants you. Yeah, you see.
If I could drop shit on you, I would. I'm sure we have to use the cube. Okay, I can't do that. I was going to attempt to.
You're going to have to use a companion cube.
The symptoms most commonly produced by Enrichment Center testing are superstition, perceiving inanimate objects as alive, and hallucinations. The Enrichment Center reminds you that the weighted companion cube will never threaten to stab you and, in fact, cannot speak.
Yeah.
I was pretending like it wasn't happening, James. I was pretending like it wasn't happening and I was going to make it and it was all going to be okay.
There's some disturbing
The
facts.
symptoms most commonly produced by Enrichment Center testing are superstition, perceiving inanimate objects as alive, and hallucinations. The Enrichment Center reminds you that the weighted companion cube will never threaten to stab you and, in
God damn
fact,
it.
cannot speak.
Okay. I'm guessing this is how I'm supposed to do the first one. It's just
The symptoms most commonly produced by Enrichment Center testing are superstition, perceiving inanimate objects as alive, and hallucinations.
after that one
The
disappeared.
Enrichment Center reminds you that the weighted companion cube will never threaten to stab you and, in fact, cannot speak. Vital testing apparatus destroyed. Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Why not? Okay. This is not going to work how I want it to work. Let's do that. Gotcha. Right, your first instinct is like, put it where the light is.
Yeah.
Because in every other puzzle, you've put it where the light is, and it's just bounced it down.
But this is where Portal gets very clever. Is at each of these points it introduces that it makes you do the same thing but slightly different.
I'm going to assume that's okay up there.
If not, you can go get it.
I don't know if I can. Oh, I can. Maybe. Yeah.
How
Portal, so I can't. Let's use it as a man shield again. Shield. Quite possibly. Or do I have to? This is just a clusterfuck. Like, this could just kill me. Just because
The Enrichment Center reminds you that the weighted companion cube cannot speak. In the event that the weighted companion cube does speak, the Enrichment Center urges you to disregard its advice.
The thing to think with Portal, or in general, is when you say, "Was that what I was meant to do?" is, did it complete the puzzle? In which case, it's a valid answer.
yeah.
So if you go back a second to where you just were, you can just walk back down there, and you look at that. What do you notice?
Well, that portal there
What do you notice about that wall?
is poking out.
And you've got a handprint,
Ah, Jesus.
which means Ratman.
Okay, I can't get in there though. I'm guessing.
Can't you?
Oh, pause. Now I'm thinking of portal.
There you go.
Oh.
Wow, I've never read that one before.
That.
Not in cruelty, not in wrath, the Reaper came today. An angel visited their grey path and took the cube away. Okay. Are you okay, Ratman?
I don't think he is, or she, maybe.
Ratman's a he, you find out in the comic.
Okay.
It's also implied that he might be Chell's dad.
Fair enough.
Disturbing, look up at that calendar.
That one.
Yeah.
Girls of Aperture Science.
It's not that,
Friend.
it's a cube over her face.
Well, it gives you a date for the game at least.
Yep.
September 1983. Well, at least the date of that calendar.
Yep.
And.
Unfortunately, the textures are a bit low res to read all that. I'm not hallucinating.
I'm sorry.
That's fine. I'm not hallucinating. You are the companion cube. Something
Would
will never desert me. Desert so long. Desert me. Dessert cake. Haha. Cake a lie.
Oh, so that's where it comes from. The cake is a lie because the cube wouldn't desert me.
No, that's not where it comes from.
No, but that's where that bit comes from. Is he's
Yeah.
linked to dessert with deserting. Yeah. I'll give you another Gladys head. There you go. Have another Gladys head. Excuse me. Okay. Have I missed any other of those then?
I don't remember, to be honest. Just keep an eye out for handprints is all.
Fair enough.
But at the end, I mean, ultimately they don't gain you anything.
No, but
But they just they let you see a bit more of what's going on behind the scenes.
where is the nearest?
This is where you
Yeah, I know. I need a shocky ball. I need a shocky ball that can bounce.
so yeah, you can get off that. Might need to go to the other side because you already taken because the one from that one is already in the thing. Though I just had this horrible image then of you like running halfway down the corridor and then going, "Fooled you!"
I don't know if I can get that one.
It will just bounce off that door though.
No, I needed that set up. That was all. Because now I have an infinite source of those. I can not jump out in front of that portal. I have to be be a sneaky. Wait for it to. Yeah, that's probably cool. Companion cube. Doo-doo.
See, now you're learning. No one leaves a companion cube.
I figured it would tell me off if I did. Whether it would or not, I'm assuming. I'd say keep the companion cube safe, so. Jumping puzzle, you can't see where you're going.
Well, at least you left the companion cube up there.
Yeah, apparently. At least you can jump further without the cube in your hands. Nothing gonna shoot me in the back.
You did it. The weighted companion cube certainly brought you good luck. However, it cannot accompany you for the rest of the test and, unfortunately, must be euthanized. Please escort your companion cube to the Aperture Science Emergency Intelligence Incinerator.
Right. I need it. What if I jump in?
You die.
Oh, okay.
Rest assured that an independent panel of ethicists has absolved the Enrichment Center, Aperture Science employees, and all test subjects of any moral responsibility for the companion cube euthanizing process.
Even this has to be a puzzle.
Yeah.
Even the euthanizing of my cube.
This is the thing when we talk about this game being all about tutorial, is because it's what it's doing is it's slowly giving you all of the elements of how to solve anything in this game.
I'm assuming the last level is
While it has been a faithful companion, your companion cube cannot accompany you through the rest. You euthanized your faithful companion cube more quickly than any test subject on record. Congratulations.
It's giving you all the equipment you need to be able to solve more advanced puzzles, and then it only actually gives you a handful of more advanced puzzles because the game doesn't outstay its welcome.
Yeah. I assume does Portal 2 start from like difficulty 10, or
No.
do you start back in tutorial mode again?
You start back in tutorial mode, but it gives you different kinds of lessons.
Okay. Interesting.
And a lot of what Portal 2 does is about the environment.
The experiment is nearing its conclusion. The Enrichment Center is required to remind you that you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
That wasn't very garbled. This isn't everything.
Apart from cake. If you look at the thing, there's a symbol for cake that isn't lit.
Yep. Oh, what it mean?
Well, that was slightly giddying.
Yep. I don't trust those raised blocks. Don't know why. Oh,
Another secret area. Secret.
yeah. This one actually looks like it could potentially be part of the puzzle.
I don't believe it is. I don't think the Harry said it's not.
Oh,
I actually think the door, if you look at the door, is one of the big giveaways as to the age of the game. Because the game in general holds up pretty well aesthetically. Like if you look at the hinges and the handle, it's like, yeah,
it's just like flat drawn on.
yeah. And they're really blocky textures.
Why not just not put a door there? I suppose you need an access door.
Because Valve actually paid attention and are making the rooms look like you actually they have a purpose. This isn't just a room. This looks like it is a service area.
I'm gonna sneeze in a minute. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt and be loud. I'll try not to. How easy is it to mute myself?
Push that button.
Awesome. More death. More death. Oh, it's gonna make me do it.
Nice.
Flawless, retiring champion. Never didn't have it. am I going? What am I doing? This feels like a bad idea.
I can summarize most of the portals.
Oh, I don't even know where I'm going. I'm kind of lost on if I've missed an element to this puzzle.
Oh, yeah, I just remembered what puzzle this is. Prepare for motion sickness.
Like, just let me know if I completely missed a bit that I'm supposed to do. I got a catapult myself.
Yeah.
Can't be that bad.
This is how you got to catapult yourself.
I can't orientate myself. I need to find the settling angle for the.
There isn't one.
No, I don't know where I'm supposed to. Where am I trying to hit my?
So what you have to do is, because you've been climbing platforms, aim for a lower platform to make your up and down larger, so that you have a longer and longer reach, so you can then throw yourself.
Where am I supposed to be heading?
So if you you stop for a second. If you look,
I'm guessing I want to be.
so if you
At
go
the
back,
moment,
yeah.
I'm.
So if you look up there, if you go back up to that one, you see the exits up there. But opposite it, there's that button. So that's where you've got to get to by placing a portal on that one up there. But you've got to try and get enough upwards and downwards motion to do that.
That not giving me enough. I just messed up the first time. I hit the wrong portal out, so I made an uppy down.
Yeah.
Just buttons can open that door, isn't it?
Yep.
You shields.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Play this and it says, oh, this room.
I can't make it shoot itself then.
You can't make it shoot itself.
I should make
But there's
it
other stuff in this room. See the colour? I think it's firing, it's actually turning around. You can focus right now.
Like quite close to the end of the door.
You're close to the end, but not the end. Can you consist of have you not finished it? It's what took me for the longest time to figure out the entire game. Yeah, this is a hard room, but this is, I think, the last official puzzle before you get to like game.
Come along with me, friends. Weak. Oh, I need to power that.
I find that when you get the bigger puzzles in Portal, my instinct is to go like, okay, break it down into smaller pieces. I want to do this, so solve that first, which works some of the time. But sometimes you tend to be like, okay, I need to work this out. It's like, no, in order to fix that part, you have to do that part and that part.
Can I press the button?
Yep. Yep.
Okay, so I have a few seconds.
Yep. So you're really tight.
I just place it on 2 portals. One there, one where the half is.
Yeah.
Set the catapult first. Seems a better choice. fell to my death as well. Flawless choices. Well, I mean, again,
Yeah, I don't think I solved it this way, but it seems to work.
I'm hoping this will work because it will fire bounce. Just give me a new bounce path. No, I'm not. Stop. Well, that should bounce more one, shouldn't it? Oh, so it launches the Oh, I thought I had it that time. Yeah, it comes up there, so I'm using orange again. Yes, and the orange ball decided to kill me.
Yeah. The other thing to do is like if one plan strategy doesn't work, you have to come and try something else and come back to it.
Yeah. I missed one of you. Maybe that's relevant. It's not. Find out. Drink. It's giving me a cow bowl. Where do I need a catapult?
Before the blue lights tell you where something's activated. So you can look and you can go hang on to the line. So in order to activate that blue line, you need to do something in that room. To get to that room, you need that platform. So you follow the blue line to that platform up to where you just were.
Yes, the button, so I need to do the power charge in there. But I don't know what this downstairs bit here for is.
We know from when we press the button to enter the room that bit slides forward and goes 45 degrees.
Am I not stuck in here now?
Yep. I mean, in some ways, as soon as we entered this room, we immediately had people go, "Oh, this room." And someone's go, "Yeah, I got stuck on this room."
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I didn't know how well that was going to work. Not very, evidently.
Yeah, not very well.
No, that's fair enough. I think we're too focused, but...
So just take a look around someone else in the room. See what happens.
There's that button down there. I don't know how I'd throw myself to that. Would that work from here?
I honestly don't know. I don't think it would, but try it. What's that happens if you die is, 5 seconds and it resets.
Well,
Oh,
it might have worked.
that was close. That was
If I
close.
hadn't hit a post. Okay, so a lot further to this way.
Stop right now.
Even with more momentum, it wouldn't have chucked me across. Back to the original plan of Scrum.
Yeah.
So now this one works. So how would you have done that then?
Oh, I don't remember.
Oh, okay.
I'm not deliberately feeding you misinformation.
No, just when you said, "Oh, that's not how I'd solve it," I was curious as to what your method would have been there.
I mean, that might have been how I did it initially, but what I meant was
Yeah.
it's not what I would have tried first.
No, that's fair
The
enough.
first thing I would have done would be to explore every corner of the room to work out what surfaces I could use and how they could interact.
Fuck you, GLaDOS. Plunk. Interesting.
So something else. There you
Oh,
go.
okay, so now I can get a ball. Where am I?
Candy Foxes are congratulating you.
Where am I supposed to get that next beam to hit then? Or is that just the exit? Was this whole room to let me out again?
No. Well, you got to think about what that does something specific. You push that button, it comes forward, and it exits at 45.
But the doohickey fire in the balls has gone away.
Yeah. So then, what else is in this room? There's another room directly above you at the moment.
The jumpy jump platform.
You've been too slow, so it's gone away.
Yeah, I know, I'm just trying to think what I want those platforms for. Don't appear to go anywhere.
But up there, you have a companion cube or a weighted storage cube.
Right, I see. Okay.
I remember the by and large of how this game works, but these specific puzzles I haven't done in a long time.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
I was going to play it through before we streamed it, but I forgot.
That's fine. I actually might think I need to use that because there's not enough momentum to. I'm not sure how to make it onto those platforms.
Which ones?
These ones, or how to make
Why do
it
you want
over to the.
You want to make it
I'm
over to
being,
there?
I'm being really dense, aren't I?
Yeah.
Just use the platform. It didn't look high enough to jump off of.
I know you can't. Yeah, you can't. You won't be able to jump off there.
That's what I mean.
There is a simpler solution that you're not thinking about.
I'm gonna guess. Okay. Now to get this sucker back. I don't know what I need it for.
You need it for outside this room.
Okay. Oh, I need to press the freaking button again. This is like. Okay.
Okay. So we can do into this little part of it.
In theory,
Fell.
I fucked up.
Just go back to it. Oh, ta-da!
All of that for the cube to get that door open. Flawless. 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 This will do.
But you do that, you just gonna fly in the air.
You have air control. Right.
Okay, so we should now be right towards the end.
I'm gonna pretend that I didn't see that.
Yeah,
Oh,
this is
this
what I
is
was
where you
talking
are
about earlier.
Yeah.
This room, mate, is such a ugh in terms of like working out which way you're facing.
So if I go into the pool and if it's facing that way, it'll pop me out the orientation of the portal's facing, or will it?
Well, it would pop because it depends which. Because when you put the portals down, it doesn't show it very clearly, but they do have a front and back.
Can I make it over to that?
So the other thing you
platform?
would need to remember is what colour you're placing.
Yeah, it's not. I'm trying to. Oh, there's the radio. I'm trying to figure out from here. Shit. No shit. Right. So. Because you know when I can places on there, but like it chucks me through.
Yep.
I don't know after that. It doesn't. I can't move myself forwards at all.
So no, I'll just because this will take you a while otherwise. If you look back then to that room.
Yeah.
So what you're going to do is you're not going to move sideways at all. You are going to get to that room only moving up and down.
Yeah.
So you come out of that portal, they're flying in the air, and when at the top of that thing, you place the portal on the next platform. So when you drop down, you come up on top of that one.
Right. Okay.
Because
That makes
that
sense.
takes a real long time of like fiddling with your. This is why this room gets so busy.
So I need to place a blue. Okay. Right.
We have to work out what colour to do because you need to drop back through the portal if you want to place an orange one.
Because otherwise you don't get the momentum.
Yep.
So now I'm stuck here.
Well, you
Well,
can get
actually, no.
back.
I can.
You won't be able to make it.
Yeah. I can try. I was stuck either way.
Shell
Well, I
dies a
wasn't.
lot.
Yeah, it's fine. There are other shell clones.
Well, there's Peabody and Atlas in Portal 2.
Aren't they robots?
Yeah. That's why they're there. They're because she can replace them very easily.
Okay.
Okay. So through.
I missed that one. Should just be able to do it again. Nah. Orientations, yo. Right. That should, in theory. Nope.
It's not.
Damn it.
Be wary of your colours as well.
I'm only firing orange, I don't need to fire blue.
You'll need to fire alternating colours.
Because this game isn't fun. It
This
causes.
game's great.
It's fine.
The problem is if you fire the wrong colour, you'll just end up landing on the platform you just got on.
I need to. That's too
No, it's not.
Well done.
Yeah.
Be advised that the next test requires exposure to uninsulated electrical parts that may be dangerous under certain conditions. For more
stressful than that,
information,
TJ.
please attend an Enrichment Center electrical safety seminar.
So this is presumably further than you got, because you said you played the first couple of chambers, you didn't get this far.
I think I got to. I remember the guns,
Okay.
but very vaguely. So beyond handles.
If the handle sticks out, it works.
Yeah.
Hello? Where are you? I know you're there. I can feel you here.
Ooh.
Hello?
Hello. Is it me I'm looking for?
No, Lionel Richie.
Felt kind of like G mode. I feel like there was more puzzle to that. So if you had died in that fire, would the game have just gone, congratulations, the game's over?
No,
Like,
you would just respawn.
Oh, okay, so it does prompt you to do something. Okay. I didn't know there was like some sort of, you died there and that's it. Went back to my menu and was like, hold on, you can play the game.
There is a similar thing happens in Portal 2, but the main character, like the main antagonist, sort of says to you, it's like, oh no, come back, just jump down that hole for me. Then if you come back, he's like, oh, can you just jump down that hole for me? If you jump down it, you die. He goes, oh, thanks, and you get an achievement called like obedience.
Lots of computers.
Yep. So you get to start to see some of the background stuff. Because this is the thing, when you're in the test chambers, everything looks quite modern and fine, except for the Ratman parts. But then, as you start to leave behind, you see all of this is dilapidated and hasn't been used in years. And here you can see some of your early test chambers.
Oh, they were like blurred windows, aren't they?
Yep. And these, like, old abandoned rooms.
He's glad to see the one left alive. Well, you say alive. Teaspoon. Vanilla extract.
It's a recipe.
For cake.
The door's just such a giveaway to the Half-Life sausage.
And that door was originally locked. It's now unlocked because I got behind it.
Oh, the sausage, back when you were used for games and not just porn. Ratman's let you some clues.
Well, I would say thanks, Ratman, then.
You're running all the processes of Xbox Ones. They kind of do look a bit like it.
I was about to say thank you, then my voice went.
Yeah, so everything you've learned in the game is basically for this.
You haven't escaped, you know. You're not even going the right way. Hello? Is anyone there?
So you get to see where most things come from.
Okay, the test is over now. You win. Go back to the recovery annex for your cake.
Yeah, like the first
It was a fun test, and we're all impressed at how much you won. The test is over. Come back.
I didn't have the pork at this point, did I?
No. So you now have the ability to place both ports.
So I can like that.
It's what you were saying earlier about looking down through that window.
Somebody cut the cake. I told them to wait for you, but they cut it anyway. There is still some left if you hurry back.
Might just be done.
You've got to look for visual clues surfaces.
I can put one on the floor. Oh, being a through chain link. There we go. Out of curiosity.
So it was.
Wow.
Wow, I stand corrected and I'm very confused. You're picking in a ceiling.
I think I broke the game, Jeeves. Okay,
Yes.
oh.
And then you can reload the checkpoint. Okay. Congratulations, you broke the game.
Right. Why should most people think maybe I don't want to cut myself in half? Post-curious.
I have no idea what these giant robots are supposed to do apart from squish it. Maybe they're like pneumatics driving something, but they just look like giant robots that they're from. Like you can see the Galaxy Quest, they have the clappers.
Are they not the other side of like a platform that goes in there?
Maybe.
Like part of the pneumatic system, the terminals.
Yeah.
But
For the purpose of this point of game, it's just
well, there's something you have to climb up to get to there. Yeah, it just looks like you can.
guess it's driving something test results. That's my assumption. It's just it's not obvious. It looks like it probably gets back on the platform, but at this point in the game, it's clearly just
Go that way. There's red texty text.
yep. So if you go behind you, move through,
Yeah, walk back unless it leads back up to that. Sure.
walk to down.
See, it doesn't always it's not the way I came, I guess.
Yep. Oh, loading screen.
Interesting.
You're not even going the right way. Where do you think you're going? Because I don't think you're going where you think you're going. Hello?
I should do that back from Randall sometimes. Just because she's murderously trying to kill her, so she doesn't deserve love.
One of the radios. Secret tunnel.
It's actually kind of weird because when I first played Portal, those radios were
Yeah.
well, the wall stuff. Or you get different endings.
Different ending.
When they patched the radios, they also patched an extra played as like Mayday, and here is a piece for sequel. I think you had to get smudged.
I'm guessing it's like jump from puzzle to puzzle, puzzle. It's just getting that right balance.
They only got
You do, yeah, but it's I figured you'd have to. I don't know why I tried. I'm guessing a catapult is involved.
maybe sure. But yeah, whenever you get stuck like this, it's always worth going, okay, where haven't I been? What haven't I stuck a portal on? I could have sworn you were going to go Squelch.
I kept an eye on it. In terms of height.
Well,
What does it say? Means B.
that's just two instances clipped into each other. I think.
Okay.
Looks like it's just around that cave. But you know, you had been there, so it was worth looking.
Oh.
It's a simple solution.
Good. Just find the right platform. That seems wrong. That seems back the way. Oh, you don't think you're supposed to do that. It's way out.
Didn't we have some fun, though? Remember when the platform was sliding into the fire pit and I said goodbye, and you were like, no word. And then I was all, we pretended we were going to murder you. That was great. Is anyone there?
I don't know where to go from here. I don't want to get smushed. Let's see.
Sometimes it's about point like if you see if you can just see a tiny through a tiny gap.
I'm guessing this will smush me. As I got really disorientated there and not smushed. I'm not sure how.
Remember when the platform was sliding into the fire pit and I said goodbye, and you were like, no word. And then I was all, we pretended we were going to murder you.
Go.
Get one.
Is
We're
anyone
on the
there?
ceiling again. Right, okay. That's what I was confused.
Oh, I've seen that before. It's interesting. Yeah, it's fun. Surface. Yeah, then you go together that way. Jump over.
So it kills them all myself. It seems safe.
There you go.
I don't know. Thought it was to go out up there, I'm guessing. Why? Why did he have to be faster?
I don't think you could run through. You're thinking too jump puzzle.
Just portals.
Then you have a wall you can walk to one side and from on the other. Why run through the chasm? Just go past it.
You really shouldn't be here. This isn't safe
Well, it's
for
more
you.
about waiting for
It's not too late for you to turn back. I'm not angry. Just go back to the testing.
This is the thing where you okay, then you manage driving stuff, and you look up in that room and you just go, driving what? don't see many loading screens in games these days.
No.
Or Ratman.
More water and beans.
He must have had a very high fibre diet.
Didn't so much poop, do you?
Maybe that's why all the water's green.
Ah.
Oh yeah.
Who's there? Target lost.
I'm guessing I have to fall into that room. And then very quickly
Yeah.
through a hell. I don't know. We'll find it. Oh, well.
Deployed.
Just a small tip. You have a portal.
Yeah, I suppose I do.
Activated. No background. Searching. Put me down. I don't blame you. Who's there? Who are you? Are you still there? Critical error.
You're a monster.
They do that.
Hello. Hey. No hard feelings.
I doubt it's actually what I need to do, but
If it works, it's right.
You're not a good person. You know that, right? Good people don't end up here.
okay.
Can you hear me?
Activated.
I don't trust him.
Error. Shutting down.
I hope you enjoyed the jump puzzles involving getting shot.
I'm sure I'll be fine. More room full of death.
I just realised it's only Tuesday.
Yes.
So what time is it? Oh, it's Tuesday. Loop time.
Hmm?
Loop time.
I'll throw myself through the wall.
Close.
I'm gonna have to double that, mine.
This is your fault. It didn't have to be like this. I'm not kidding now. Turn back or I will kill you. I'm going to kill
That's
you.
like I thought I was gonna
And
fall.
all the cake is gone. You don't even care, do you? This is your last chance.
Don't press from Emancipation Cup. Smash the star. This puzzle takes a bit of thinking about.
Do I still need a rocket man?
You will need one. Yes, you don't need to leave the room.
Oh. Right. I might need to leave the room to get him to shoot at me.
The easiest thing to do is to the floor.
Oh. You have that ever a rocket man?
That puzzle would took me quite long to solve the first time I did it. Which is why I'm happy to just give you fairly
Yes, fair enough.
I don't like giving too many hints, but some of these puzzles, for the sake of history, don't want to spend 20 minutes staring at a wall. Oh, that's. Oh.
I'm spinning the other way to the no, I'm spinning the same way as the fan, just not.
You're being pushed against the wall, and the wall's making you spin. Well, that's making me dizzy though.
That was a pain. Just to get the right angle. Shot. I don't know if I actually want this, but did it float?
No.
Sure, so you get this whole thing's about portals, but they have leading up puzzles.
Yeah. Portal 2 is a bit more about objects and playing with them, whereas Portal 1's more about just the actual rooms.
Just about portal fun to play.
I think it's why we haven't done Portal 3 so far, is because they said when they released Portal 2, they weren't going to release it until they had something
New to do.
new to do with it. And it's possibly a bit demanding Portal 3 until it has something new and unique to do it.
This floor is very slight.
It also sounds really right. Welcome to Inexplicable Square Sewer of Aperture Science. Well,
Goodbye. Malfunction. Please put me down.
remember the inverse of the stealth game.
Uh-oh. Malfunction. I don't hate you.
Nope.
Put me down.
That's your graveyard.
Activated. Searching. Hi, meeting. Hello. Hey.
I think the thing that's outline doesn't mean
After all that, how was I actually supposed to go?
up, always up.
Alright.
I mean, one of the big hints in this game is if you ever see a 45, anything to 45 degree
There
angle,
you
you're meant to put a portal.
Who are you?
I'm gonna have to hit this one with another portal, aren't I? Did I put the wrong one down? No, I didn't. I need to do a thing.
Yep.
I need to be back. So when I bounce through, if I get the right height, which it should be a double, should need a second. That was the wrong one, wasn't it?
That's fine. You just don't necessarily. Yeah, at this point, you should be able to drop off it and place another portal, hopefully. So if you place your blue one down here,
That was orange. Okay. One's more with feeling. Orange up there. Blue down in the middle. Into this room. Blue over there. Orange down. I want to place blue as orange as I come out of it. I want to double first. Like that. Why am I trying to get up there?
yeah.
So I
So
can't-
you don't need to replace that. You don't need to replace that orange one now because you can just put another blue and drop down into it.
Oh, and just do the same thing again.
Should work anyway.
Hmm.
Say, been a long time since I last played this. Well, probably 2 in the last year or so. Oh, we're playing the controller is slightly.
There we go. Slightly more skewed.
Hello, friends.
Are you still there?
I did a lot of damage to you there.
Ow.
Please put me down.
Good.
Would you come over here? Uh-oh.
And die.
Inactivate functioning. Feelings.
I made it worse.
Oh, right, yeah.
I'm guessing I have to throw myself back out of here again. And if I fuck up, I'm screwed.
No, you just have to do it again.
No, I mean, I have to ping myself back up here again.
I think so. I think that's what you have to do anyway. Well done.
I can just redo it this way. Oh, jeez.
Always look for them white surfaces.
I feel it was up there. plug him in the back of that for any extras.
You did that the really easy way. If you look behind you, there's another way of doing it.
Oh, I gotta chuck myself off again.
Yeah.
This looks ominous. How far underground are we?
That also gets explained in Portal 2.
Or are we up?
Go down.
Okay.
I think in Portal 2 you start the game by falling something like 5 kilometers through the facility.
As a robot.
No, as a human.
Oh. Why are there robots then? Or is that the two-player mode?
That's the multiplayer mode. That's how they explain multiplayer. Are we? Huh. What time are we at? 2 hours, 2 minutes. Interesting.
Okay.
Well, you found me. Congratulations. Was it worth it? Because despite your violent behavior, the only thing you've managed to break so far is my heart. Maybe you could settle for that and we'll just call it a day. I guess we both know that isn't going to happen. You chose this path. Now I have a surprise for you. Deploying surprise in 5,
She
4...
actually takes appearance.
Time out for a second. That wasn't supposed to happen.
A woman
Do you
tied
see
up
that thing that
upside
fell out
down.
of me? What is
So her
that?
arms are
It's
there,
not the
and then her
surprise.
body
I've never
looks
seen
like
it
she's got the legs
before.
and the head at the bottom.
Never mind. It's a mystery I'll solve later. By myself. Because you'll be dead. I wouldn't bother with that thing. My guess is that touching it will just make your life even worse, somehow.
So there's a thing that's dropped off her.
I don't want to tell you your business, but if it were me, I'd leave that thing alone. Where are you taking that thing? Do you think I'm trying to trick you with reverse psychology? I mean, seriously now.
So that looks familiar.
Okay, fine. Do touch it. Pick it up and just stuff it back into me. Let's be honest. Neither one of us knows what that thing does. Just put it in the corner, and I'll deal with it later.
Just like at this point, we almost don't know.
That thing is probably some kind of raw sewage container. Go ahead and rub your face all over it.
No, we can go there in time.
Maybe you should marry that thing since you love it so much. Do you want to marry it? Well, I won't let you. How does that feel?
I want to do it without portals.
Have I lied to you? I mean, in this room? Trust me, leave that thing alone.
There's an app for that. Fine, I'll play Portal your way.
I am being serious now. That crazy thing is not part of any test protocol. Just ignore that thing and stand still. You're kidding me. Did you just stuff that Aperture Science thing, we don't know what it does, into an Aperture Science Emergency Intelligence Incinerator? That has got to be the dumbest thing that... Whoa, 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 whoa. Good news. I figured out what that thing you just incinerated did. It was a morality core they installed after I flooded the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin to make me stop flooding the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin. So get comfortable while I warm up the neurotoxin emitters. Oh, that core may have had some ancillary responsibilities. I can't shut off the turret defenses. Oh well. If you want my advice, you should just lie down in front of a rocket. Trust me. It'll be a lot less painful than neurotoxin. Alright. Keep doing whatever it is you think you're doing. Killing you and giving you good advice aren't mutually exclusive. The rocket really is the way to go.
Try and line it up so it works.
That thing you burnt up isn't important to me. It's the fully catalytic cracking unit. It makes shoes for orphans. Nice job breaking it, hero.
It's actually a sentiment. So the walls are shaped like that, so you need to position them
Comfortable
so
while I warm up the neurotoxin emitters. Oh, that core may have had some ancillary responsibilities. I can't shut off the turret defenses. Oh well. If you want my advice, you should just lie down in front of a rocket. trust me. It'll be a lot less painful than the neurotoxin.
Okay, this is a lot worse than I thought it was going to be.
Alright. Keep doing whatever it is you think you're doing. Killing you and giving you good advice aren't mutually exclusive. The rocket really is the way to go.
See, it's like
That thing you burned up isn't important to me. It's the fluid catalytic cracking unit. It made shoes for orphans. Nice job breaking it, hero. This isn't brave. It's murder. What did I ever do to you? The difference between us is that I can feel. Don't even. Do you?
yeah, there's what's the
Did you hear me? I said you don't care. Are you listening?
Who are you? What is that? What's that? What's that?
That's it. I'm done reasoning with you. Starting now, there's going to be a lot less conversation and a lot more killing.
You're the lady from the tent. Hi. Do you smell something?
which is love to the space.
You think you're doing some damage?
2 plus 2 is...
I'm not basically using it yet.
Yep.
In phase 4, I'm fine. I let you survive this long because I was curious about your behavior. Well, you've managed to destroy that part of me. Unfortunately, as much as I'd love to now, I can't get the neurotoxin into your head any faster. I'd just like to point out that you were given every opportunity to succeed. There was even going to be a party for you. A big party that all your friends were invited to. I invited your best friend, companion Cube. Of course.
I was about to be like,
The other friends couldn't come either because you don't have any other friends because of how unlikable you are. It says so right here in your personnel file. Unlikable.
yes.
Liked by no one. A bitter, unlikable loner whose passing shall not be mourned. Shall not be mourned.
Where is it?
That's exactly what it says. Very formal. Very official. It also says she was adopted. So that's funny too. Speaking of curiosity, you're curious about what happens after you die, right? Guess what? I know. You're going to find out firsthand before I finish explaining it though, so I won't bother. Here's a hint. Neurotoxin.
Speed run 7 minutes.
So
6 minutes. That's right.
Yeah, you are.
Kidding.
When I said deadly neurotoxin, the deadly was a massive sarcasm quote. I could take a bath in this stuff, put it on cereal, rub it right into my eyes. Honestly, it's not deadly at all.
To me.
You, on the other hand, are going to find its deadliness a lot less fun. Who's gonna make the cake when I'm gone? You. Look, you're wasting your time. And believe me, you don't have a whole lot left to waste. What's your point anyway? Survival. Well then, the last thing you want to do is hurt me. I have your brain scanned and permanently backed up in case something terrible happens to you.
No, I know.
Which it's just about to. Don't believe me? Here, I'll put you on. That's you. That's how dumb you sound. Ever. Including this thing. You're not smart. You're not a scientist. You're not a doctor. You're not even a full-time employee. Where did your life go so wrong? Are you trying to escape? Things have changed since the last time you left the building. What's going on up there will make you wish you were back in here. I have an infinite capacity for knowledge, and even I'm not sure what's going on outside. All I know is I'm the only thing standing between us and them. Well, I was. Unless you have a plan for building some supercomputer parts in a big hurry, this place isn't going to be safe much longer.
Yeah, you always had it that time.
Good job on that, by the way. Sarcasm, save self-test complete. Stop squirming and die like an adult or I'm going to delete your backup. Stop! Okay, enough. I deleted it. No matter what happens now, you're dead. You're still shortly remembered, I believe.
You're dead.
The part of you that could have survived indefinitely is gone. I just struck you from the permanent record. Your entire life has been a mathematical error. A mathematical error I'm about to correct. That thing you flew.
Still know what I was up to.
It made shoes for orphans.
Nice job breaking it, hero.
We'll see. It
So-
probably won't be next week, but maybe the week after. And we'll be playing Portal 2. Thank you for everyone who watched. Catch you next time.